Bezos, Mr. Bezos, let me come out and say I wasn't familiar with your game. Okay, 16 Pro Max, 15 Pro, basically the same thing. I think they did like a 0.2 or something inch increase, but this guy got the case and screen protector to me in 12 hours. Ordered this at 7 p.m. I woke up 7 a.m. Everything was here, loaded up. Now I'm going off to work, and then we got Toronto, but yeah.
No, he really could though.
Nigga, like turn up some music and slow down the tempo. Couple bands just for incidentals.
King's just straight ahead, bro. Yeah, you're right, actually.
I'm telling you. Yo, the Ottawa guys are not about to believe this.
That's gonna be so old, but look how packed it is.
So? Oh, man. Yes, sir. Nah, it's next light, next light. Try this vibe.
Oh, he went to, I know him.
Ooh. The waves are popping. I haven't even brushed yet. No, yeah. God damn. That was good. Ooh. Yeah, type shit. The meat portion is like right over here.
I don't want to live in Canada. But other than that, wow.
Where would you go? Like back home type thing, or?
Bro.
Oh, okay. Me, I gotta go back.
Oh, you saw that's why I wasn't with you?
Nah, I was on my ones. I was with Moose, and this guy was with his.
I don't want any misunderstanding.
Got any words?
Man, we dancing, man. We going out to Toronto, Big 26, man.
Okay, so back in Ottawa, today's Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, nothing crazy. Tuesday, yesterday we played ball. It was good. Just got moving. Slowly. I don't know. The joints are just feeling extra wear and tear. I think it's just because I'm getting bigger again. But no, it's been good. We got the visa appointment tomorrow, and I swear, like I didn't even need this many documents to move to Canada from the United States. You know, to get permanent residency. They didn't ask for this much stuff, as much as the French guys do. And what really gets me is like, for this visa appointment, I'm not even speaking to anyone from the embassy. I'm just giving it to some guy who's gonna turn around and give it to them. So if he's like, oh, you don't need that, I'm like, please don't. Just take everything. Because from what I heard, you're gonna need all this. I kid you not, it's a book. It's a thick manila folder. I printed off everything at work. It's ridiculous. But nah, I'm thinking today, the big question is, who are you when your proverbial chain gets snatched? And you know, through life lessons, through sports, I've learned is like, you know, you just gotta dust off and go get the next one. But yeah, sitting around and pondering on it, especially for young men, young women, anyone really. But you just gotta get up and keep going. You know, if you think too long, you're gonna fall behind those other areas of your life just because something else fell off. You know, just go get your chain back. You see, first thing I knew when I touched down in Marseille, an iron I need an iron. I need a reliable iron. I ain't gonna cut my own iron. But yeah. Iron and a espresso press. Something like that. And a cookbook. I'm gonna need all those. Appointment went smooth though. Appointment went smooth. I'm gonna go to work. You see, the Telfer Illuminati in me is kind of just like, yo, people are really plugged in because this is a visa. Like you don't pull up to the embassy for this, which is kind of crazy. So it's like it's part of your bio. Like you connected multiple governments to get a cut. Like let's call it what it is. You're getting a cut, which is cool. But I'm just like, how do you do that? So I'm trying to find out still. But not even that. At the end of my appointment, the lady at the desk, she hands me a SIM card. She's like, yeah, this is for when you're over there. First month is free. After that, you got to pay €70. I'm like, huh? This promo is part of my process? You know, like hats are like, you got to get good at golf or something, man, because there's no excuse. You can't really get a cut of anything anywhere. If someone says they can't, you're just not trying enough. I'm convinced you're not trying enough. Okay, so I don't know what's going to be in the video. I don't know what will make the video, but essentially got back from Toronto. Now it's the final odds and ends being pieced together. Went thrifting, picked up a couple pieces. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is kind of European. Of course, at the end of the day, style is subjective, man. If I'm dressing for the approval of the French, I might be working for a bit, because I'm not gonna lie, my frame, it just doesn't work. I mean, there's gonna be some French guy, you know, maybe they'll see this and they're like, oh no, it does work, you're just doing it wrong. But at the end of the day, just throw on what you want to throw on. But regardless, ooh. Day 3, not that bad. Of course, we got a game tomorrow. I don't know what is on my mind today. I mean, I do know. For the latter half of the workout, I was just thinking back to the allegory of the cave. For those of us who had to read the great works as a part of school, you know, I mean, you already know it. For those who didn't, more or less, people are chained up in a cave. They're watching the shadows of people moving about behind them, and their world is the shadows, and, you know, they're happy with it. They're cool. You know, they don't know what they don't know, but what they do know is kind of their whole world. One guy gets released, he finds all this information. He's like, oh my God, what's going on? You know, this is really what's been going on this whole time. And then he goes back to the cave. You know, the other guys don't believe him. They're like, oh, you're tripping, bro. Come watch these shadows. And, you know, I kind of feel that way. Like, the Telfer Illuminati moves crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But part of it gets me excited because I'm like, yo, I want a Benz. You know, I want a GLE. I want to help people with the excess I make. Or, you know, we'll see when we get there. It's hard to say exactly what you're going to do when you get the money, but I like to believe. You know, I don't even need the excess. I'm just going to help to help. But, nah, it's hard to go back to the cave. My cave being the gym. You know, everyone's got their own cave. That's simpler time. During high school, it's like, bro, I didn't even care about school. Let's just go to the gym. Go have fun with the boys. That was the cave. And I kind of miss the cave sometimes because it's like, I'll go back. But it's not the same innocence I'll go back with. We still got stuff done, but I don't know. That was on my heart today. Yeah, it's the most European thing I've done this far. And yes, I'm a little big. I got 2, but don't judge.